Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. Listen, you guys, I want to talk about Thando, Thabethe and Lunga, Shabalala, and this is what I want to say before I read this article here that talks about what's happening with them right now. You know this thing of being in a relationship with somebody, but then you break up and you decide to get back together, and then you break up and then you get back together, and then you break up and then you get back together. It's usually not a good idea, you guys. It really usually not a good idea, because most of the time when you break up with somebody and you get back together, the relationship becomes more toxic than it was before, you know? And then you break up and then you get back together and it becomes even more toxic, you know? That's what usually happens. Unless honestly, like, you were serious about working on your issues, and during those breaks that you were taking, each one of you was working on whatever it is that they needed to work on before they got back together, so that the relationship can be better. But if you just keep on taking breaks and then yeah, toxic, okay? And then also kind of this thing where people think they are superhumans, where they decide that they're going to break up but they're going to remain friends. That thing doesn't work, you guys. It does not work, because you know why? There's always one partner that is ready to move on in a relationship. When you break up like that and you remain friends, there's always one that is ready to move on. They're over it. And then there's one who still has hopes, because obviously so many times they've broken up and come back together, broken up and come back together. So when they break up this time, he is still hoping, or she is still hoping, whoever is the person that is has hope, is still hoping they come back together. And what happens is, when one of them now decides, the one that is ready decides that they're moving on with their lives, and they start entertaining other people, now it becomes a problem. And remember, the relationship is already toxic because you've been doing the in and out, hlangana, and then now when you wanna hlugana and yena he wants to hlangana, uyabona nje. So nje dampane nje kube clear nje, nidwebe ulayini nithi wena weqilo layini, don't skip this line to my side and nami I don't, okay? Because with Thando no Lunga, some reports are saying that they broke up since last year, October, okay? And I'm like, so this guy still had clothes in Thando's house. Yes, they broke up last year. Njani, yabona ingenaphuma le abebeyenza. He was still hoping they're going to get back together. Don't do it, guys. Don't. Just stay in a relationship until you decide, you know what, I'm walking out now, okay? Or take a break so that you can work on a relationship, or you can work on yourself, and then you come back together. Be careful of that. Now, Kaya 959 on the website, there is a story there that talks about how Thando Thabethe has filed for a protection order against Lunga Shabalala. Actress and radio personality Thando Thabethe has reportedly filed for a protection order against her ex Lunga Shabalala. In a report by City Press, the Love Lives Here star cites Shabalala's obsessive behavior as a reason for requesting a protection order. According to the publication, Thando accuses her ex of harassment, saying he's followed her to her place of residence, work, and even tailgated his way into her residential property. The on-again, off-again couple, you see, on-again, off-again, in and out, faka puma, ngena hamba, yabona? Don't allow yourself to get into the ngena hamba relationship. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it just becomes more and more toxic. The on-again, off-again couple first parted ways in 2020 years due to an alleged affair coming between them. However, in 2021, the couple rekindled their romance and were going steady before a messy split in 2022. And this is a thing. This is another thing, you guys. If you break up because your partner has cheated, ne, and then you get back together, now your partner knows. Oh, okay. She can, she can accept the cheating, so now and then I must do a little bit of cheating, Since then, Thando claims that she's living in fear due to Shabalala's strange and obsessive behavior, which includes calling her friends constantly, trying to track her whereabouts. Thando further claims the actor is attempting to stop a TV show of hers from airing. The media personality and businesswoman reality show Unstoppable Thabethe is currently airing on BET. Mr. Shabalala has exhibited a strange behavior, including following me and breaking into my house. The urgency of obtaining this order today is that he was threatening to prohibit me prohibits one of my TV shows from airing. I have received correspondence from his attorneys. I fear for my safety as I do not know how he will react once the show is aired. He is constantly stalking and harassing me, and I don't want the situation to escalate. Thabethe's reasons for seeking a protection order against her ex Lunga was reported in the city press as follows. He says, on the 3rd of March, Mr. Shabalala couldn't reach me on the phone and tailgated into my residential complex under the guise of needing to fetch his belongings. When he realized I was not home, he called my best friend a number of times and went on to ask him for the location of my work engagement. On the 5th of May, Mr. Shabalala arrived at my place of work, followed me to my car. 12th May, Mr. Shabalala once again followed me, this time from work to a nearby restaurant. On other occasion, I went to Durban and he got upset, feeling he needed to know who I was traveling with. Okay, let me see, you guys. On the 3rd of March, 5th of May, 12th of May. Okay. Maybe he needs his clothes from your place. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But I mean, if she was starting to feel unsafe, I guess it was a good move for her to get the protection order. And yeah, you guys, listen, with these handsome guys with double six pack, sometimes we think that when they break up with somebody, they're like, listen, I don't give a damn. I can get anybody that I want. Goodbye. But it sounds like it's not that way. Shame ulunga wabantu bakithi ukhala ngothando kodwa phela nothando. Imagine nje na losing uthando as a girlfriend. Nami bengakhala nje if I was a man. Anyway, you guys, listen, I do think that it was, if everything she states here is as it is, then she was right to protect herself, and I hope Lunga will understand that he cannot be doing all of the theatrics now, because he shall be arrested. Okay, anyway, you guys, like I said, please stay away from the ngena puma relationship, and stay away from that thing, we being cordial with each other, cordial with each other. He shall follow you to your workplace. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your